Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So first and foremost, I would like to extend my apologies for last week's video not happening. Things have been crazy. I recently started a new job and I'm still adjusting to the hours, so yeah, and I was late for work this morning, so I was not able to record the recent video when I woke up. But here's the New Year's kiss. So let's check this out and then we move over to the next thing.
How did I get so lucky? So spoiled.
So we just take the game volume. I think 44 is alright. But yeah, that was the weekly or New Year's kiss, I guess we can say so. Today we're rocking out with Baruch, somebody that I think I give a little bit more attention to. But without further ado, let's get into it. So, Nightwave. As soon as it loads.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be?
Yeah, this is how you know I've had a tough week if none of these things have been like almost or halfway completed. But anyway, so 500 enemies, 15 missions, 30 Exodus, 8 Railjack missions. That is asking a lot of me. Archon Hunt, air support charge, scanning objects, melee weapon kills, standing, and isolation ball. Not bad. Pretty niche week, I guess. Challenges. But yeah, this is the cosmetic items and what's available. There are some weapons as well here too that I would like to refer to as MR fodder. Yeah, I really like this. So I remember I bought this a couple months ago, I think. Yeah, I like this. But that's just me. I don't know what you guys are gonna get this week from the store. Nightwave glyph. Not bad, maybe. Okay, now we got rifle. A rifle scavenger, pistol scavenger, physique, and rejuvenation. Sprint boost, shotgun scavenger, sniper. Not bad, not bad.
Later.
But that's that. Yes, later indeed. Okay, so what's up for this week? Let's check out the Duviri circuit and see what's up. And I was helping out a few of my buddies not too long ago. So I've got like pointless parts of Warframes I've already had. But here we go. So, Hydroid Mirage Lambo. This is a easy week in terms of this. Go Hydroid. Go Hydroid. Do not even consider taking Mirage or Lambo. Unless you did complete the 2 quests for each Warframe, Mirage and Lambo, and you were like, nah, I don't like the way they play, and you sold them and so forth, and you want to get them back, and I'm like, then I'd suggest, yeah, like, sure, go ahead, get them here, life goes on, it's not that bad. But if you've got them and you're not concerned, Hydroid. Hydroid is a really good frame. I enjoyed his normal version, and I'm working on getting his prime. You do not have to operate the way that I do. I just have an issue with not having the prime version of a frame that does have a prime version available. So yeah, but Hydroid is good. He is also capable of increasing like loot and so forth. So yeah, it can be turned into a loot type of frame. I've seen people do that. But yeah, Hydroid, definite choice this week. Let's check out Steel Pot Circuit. Akenbrad, Soma, Vasto, Name, Burston. Easy choice. Once again, it's Burston. The Burston is an insane Incarnon upgrade. It's insane. It turns it from a burst rifle into a full auto machine that has the potential to do a crap ton of damage. It is a really good Incarnon upgrade, so I'd highly recommend you go for that this week. If you wanted another Incarnon for this week, I cannot provide too much advice on that. I am still trying to figure out the Soma Prime and the Incarnon, but from what I've seen, tested, and so forth, it's not the best, but the Incarnon upgrades do provide some kind of upgrade, to say. Yeah, but that's my opinion. Ask me later. Let's head over to the Dormizone and see what's available there this week. Gosh, I feel like I've done a reset video 70 years ago last. Good. Okay. So. Okay, no idea what happened there. Seems my game is running a little bit laggy tonight.
I won't ask where you've been lately. I can tell from the dust on your boots.
Yep, there are definitely dust on my boots. There's a snake in my boot. Ooh, okay. Okay, this is cool, this is cool. Got a Exos weapon adapter, former blueprint, and catalyst blueprint. It's nice. And use a pistol urban mod. So, yeah. Highly recommend former and that.
On Sithel, not with her nasty little ways.
Okay, bye. I go home now. What's next? Archon Hunt? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it should be Archon Hunt, then Teshin. And then we could probably get into this new update and talking about it. I really enjoyed the old piece. That was an amazing quest. I do wish it was longer. I do wish it was longer. I made the quest longer than it should have been, but from what I've been told from my buddies that have played, they finished the quest relatively quickly, and that's the only kind of thing that made me sad. Okay, so we've got Naira this week, so that's the Yellow Shard, Extermination, Disruption, and Showdown. That's quite decent. That's pretty easy. It's not too hectic, so you don't have to worry about that so much. It's something that you technically can do on your own if you've got your equipment and things like that built up quite nicely. A frame that I always recommend that people just go and do Archon Hunt with is, just take Revenant. Is easy to use, especially for a new player that's struggling with survivability and stuff like that in Archon Hunt. So always just recommend going for Revenant because he is a tank. So yeah, and then just a high damage output weapon. I personally use a combination of Revenant and my Fenmore, and that's what I use for my Archon hunts mainly. But let's check out what's happening at Uncle Teshin. Hey man, I saw your cousin last week. Lamau. Okay. Raven Cypher. And, yeah. Yeah. Nothing too exciting. 50,000 Kuva! Do I use the last of my Steel Essence? Get this? Yes. Can never have too much Kuva. And now I'm in need of steel essence. Damn. Okay. So that's those weeklies, and that's basically what's up this week in terms of that. Now we move over to the Archimedias, and from there we'll check out anything else. But like I was still saying, like the old piece update, sweet. I'm loving it, enjoying it. I had a bit of trouble this week that passed up until today, just with getting time to play the game and so forth. And
Samples over here, if you please.
figuring things out. Apologies, guys. Like, I'm extremely exhausted. No, not mission entrance.
Yes. Lloyd has
Okay.
tasked us with finalizing several experiments.
As usual,
And
let's wait
then
till he
we're not
finishes his
coming
rant.
back until the job is done.
Me.
We must conquer or we must die. If we fail life itself. Should we succeed?
Not actually. If we fail, we get to redo it as long as the people in the squad want to redo it.
To war!
No, not to war. To a yellow Archon Shard that you'll give me instead of a red. But that's besides the point. Okay, so this week I've got Oberon, and Gauss. Don't judge me. I just struggle with playing Oberon and Gauss. Yes, I know, they are good and all that, but I struggle sometimes. Bite me. Thornback, of course, that is awesome. Gomac, oh, that's even greater. That awesome, great. Okay, so we got an exterminate. Enemies just take 95%, 90% less damage from non-weak point hits. 15 meter range will get enemies, and then throw whatever is charge attacks, and they pull Warframes towards them. Also, and then Amphoros will inflict the associated elemental damage while being carried. All enemies have Overguard equal to 50% of their max health. Local variants equip weapons that deal 5 times damage to Overguard and Necromex. And then we've got Disruption. Enemies can target and destroy conduits. Enemy health slowly regenerates, and slain enemies burst with void energy. Nice. That is so awesome. You can hear the excitement in my voice. Nope. Shiny treasures, let's check it out. Ooh, red shard. Yeah, don't forget to check that out, guys. Okay, from here we can move over to Hex Challenges and Temporal Archimedia. And then we can see what's up over here. So, let's move over to the Hex. I actually want to finish this up faster. Okay. Kaya's birthday. Okay, 250 tech rod. And then we've got whatever feedback. Emergency medicine. And hardened up. Arcane and adapter. Troops with melee weapons. Red shard. 150 containers. Oh well. For an Archon reactor, so it's probably worth it, I guess. 150 scalper troops with abilities. Cover Arcane. Force of Attraction, Cumulative Cartridge, and Combo Killer. 500 enemies. Sweet. These are good. Those are really good. 500 enemies with melee weapons. Adapter, Raven. Got your back. This is good. This is good. I like this. Toxic shot also good. Good. Okay. Apologies if you guys are seeing what's happening like on the screen. This weird glitch. I don't know what's up with that. My game isn't running all that smoothly anyway. Should probably restart it. But yeah, those are the Hex challenges. Pretty niche rewards here and there, and the challenges seem a little bit long. I mean, it's probably doable in like half an hour, all of them, but still, no. Everybody, come in. Everybody to the party. We're online.
Well, fancy seeing you here,
99.
Bellamere and Minerva are ready when you are. Stand by for temporal shenanigans.
Oberon again and Steinax. At least Steinax better. My Soma. I feel like this is because I spoke trash about the Soma, kinda. Comac. Why the Comac again? What happens if I sell the Comac? I must sell it. Venato. And we've got undersupplied, secondary wounds, fractured armor, and energy exhaustion. My Steinax can offset that. He's fine with that. He's got Overguard. Yeah, I got any going on, so this is not so bad. Great defense. And Flare's just gonna fuck us over. I hate this modifier. I hate it. Then Snow Eximus globes have the 30 times normal durability, so it's going to be a bit more tankier. And allies within 4 meters of slain enemy endure reduced movement and parkour velocity. Then we've got a Hell Scrubber. Demons appear near the Hell Scrubber, increasing the rate of life support decay. Mama enemies join the ranks, and vampires. Only Thermia rockets can damage this tank. Non-heavy weapons deal less damage, and Mama joins the ranks. I mean, it's a height, I guess. Overrated, well, in my opinion. Nice. But yeah, that's what's up over there. Nothing too special. So far, I think everybody this week is just going to be, continuing just to play the game, checking out the different things. I've seen a ton of people that I know that are playing this game. It's just they are redoing Operator and Drifter fashion due to the facelifts that we got in the game. But yeah. Am I able to check out the Descendia? Oh, how does that work? Oh well, we'll just figure it out over here. So, this is the Descendia. Tower down and all of that. And yeah, ooh, rewards. The rewards do pop up here. Sweet. We've got some more Ignia. Kitgun Raven. One of the new Arcanes. Some Mafika. However way you pronounce that. Shotgun Raven. Another new Arcane. Mafika. Steel Essence. A new Arcane. A Crimson Archon Shard. Sweet. This is good. So you work your way through this, and yeah, and you can extract it every seven levels. Not sure if anybody figure this out yet. I'm sure you guys did. We all can catch on relatively fast, but your higher or more intense nuke frames work out better in this mode than your tank-based frames. And it's also not all nuke frames. Like, so far that I know, Nako and Sevagoth can do quite well. They can do quite well. So if you've got a squad, you guys can literally just divide and conquer. You can have somebody given some survivability. You can have a main nuke, a secondary nuke, and so forth. Yeah. But Nova didn't do too bad in here for me the first time I did it, but my Nova's not built for heavy base nuking. Like, she has the potential to do it, but it's not built for that exactly. Now what's this? Ah, then you can choose whatever you want to fight over here. Why am I Xenaric? Yeah. Oh, these are Tauron strikes. You gotta build that up with operator kills, I guess. Let me just check this. Oh, no. Okay. So yeah, that's it. I might have missed something, and apologies if I did. Don't come at me in the comments like I've seen somebody do before. Yeah, but other than that, then we've just got the packs and things available here. Don't forget to check that out. Oh, and guys, I know the old peace game and everybody's farming Uriel and enjoying the Wisp, Harrow, and Uriel skins, but don't forget about Jaya Prime. Like, don't forget about Jaya Prime. That is, you into recruitment chat, get some squad members, do this, sweet. And if you want some platinum out of it, you guys could do this as fast as possible and sell a couple sets of Jaya and the weapons that come available with that frame. Because usually when a prime frame comes out, the first week or so, the price on the marketplace skyrockets with them. So you could make quite a bit of plat if you put platinum making first up before you put getting the frame for yourself first. But that is a lot of relics that you are gonna need. Then we are still waiting for the new, or not new, but kinda old Prime Resurgent thing to come back, or come again. So unfortunately we are not able to see who's next year, but I've heard that it's going to be a different system. I could be mistaken. If anybody else knows anything, just feel free to let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, that's basically it for this week. There's nothing fancy really going on. There is an event coming out soon, so that's going to be sweet. Yay, another Energize. I'm so tired of that. I could really be doing a little bit more, giving us some other stuff. But yeah, don't forget to do your weekly Ayatan mission, and yeah, I think that's basically it for the week. Not much else going on. These are the Wraith and Vandal weapons that will be available for the next few invasions, the Dera and the Vipers. Yeah, nothing much going on here. But yeah, guys, I think what I'll do is I'll see you guys in the next video. I did not mean to do that. And yeah, all the best with your Jaya farming, your Uriel farming, just in general, your story quest, everything running smoothly. Yeah, but let me know if I missed anything. Like I said again, apologies. I'm still adjusting to the new work schedule, and yeah, hopefully from next week on and so forth, continuing, I will be able to do these videos earlier. But for now, I will be only able to do it once I come home from work, and that's late afternoon, unless I wake up early in the morning. So, yeah. But nevertheless, Tenno, all the best for this week. Hope you're enjoying the update, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.